It's that time of year again, folks. Time to get your garden planted. And don't forget to leave a space for the fairies to play. Hi guys, welcome back to the craft table. And if you're new here, come on in, sit down, relax, and I really hope you enjoy. Mother's Day has always been the traditional start of gardening and flower bed season around here. It's when all the beautiful flowers all start to show up in the nurseries and the stores, and I get to thinking about that fresh mud and earth that I can play in, and this year is no different. I have already picked out mint. I have 5 different kinds and 2 of each. My little hens and chickens have grown and are ready to be put outside, and my son bought me a whole big flat of all different kinds of flowers. My hubby bought me a whiskey barrel and a watering trough to fill with flowers. I am so ready for this. And I got to thinking, well, you can't have a flower bed or even a flower pot without some kind of little fairy going on, at least not around this house. So today I was thinking we should at least build a house for maybe a fairy can move in. So today we're going to take our little Dollar Tree wax melters and we're going to turn it in to a little fairy house. Only this time it's going to look like kind of like a pine cone crossed with a mushroom. Let me see. This is what we're going to need. Now, if you remember, I made a fairy house not long ago from these little wax melters that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. And it is going to be mushroom style. If you see, I painted the little bowl that I also picked up at the Dollar Tree. I painted this one yellow. So we need the wax melter, the bowl, some scissors, and these little rocks. Now these are definitely optional, but I picked up a whole bag of these little rocks and I'm going to be mixing them in. These are pine cones. Yeah. I actually bought these in a bag years ago. I think they still kind of smell like cinnamon, but you could get them everywhere. And I bought them after Christmas, so they were even cheaper. And I am going to be clipping these off of that. I have some little tiny flowers, some grass looking artificial, all from the Dollar Tree. I have a little bit of brown paint, a paintbrush, some water, and I have some Easy Caulk. You don't have to have this. You can use E6000. But we're going to be clipping these pieces off like that. And we're going to be caulking them on around the door like that, maybe along the sides or wherever you want. Super easy. And I'm going to be using this caulking because it is waterproof. It can be used indoor, outdoor, and these will not be falling off. Like, if do not use Elmer's glue, do not use hot glue. E6000 should hold very well. It is for indoor and outdoor also. Or some kind of caulking, something that you can stick outside and the sun's not going to make it melt, or the rain's not going to wash it away. That's what you're looking for. And this is, I've done one, and this is what it's going to end up looking like that. And these have sat overnight, and they are on there forever, it feels like. But I am just going to decorate just a little bit. And super easy to do. Let me show you how to even start. Let me get a couple of these. Or if you want the whole thing, go this way across the bottom. You would take these ones and lay them one right next to another. And don't worry about if you've got the white or the clear. Either way, this is paintable. You can go over the white. So if you wanted them all the way around, you would go all the way around with them. And just like you did here, then lay them on top and do this way around, laying them side by side. And you can make the whole thing look like a pine cone. See how easy that is? And then after you've done that, if you want to see how there's white, I'm a messy person. Take a little bit of paint. Your brush. And a little bit of water. And just kind of brush it over. There is the door. Okay, so I would like across here some of these little pebbles. That wasn't that bad, was it? That is coming along just fine. I think a fairy would be very proud of that. Okay, so we have our rocks. I'm going to take some of this off. Spread it. We have our pine cone bits. We have a little flower. Now we need a cap. I want it to look like a mushroom. So I'm going to let this sit for a minute. And then I'm going to do something kind of goofy. I am going to take this, which is going to be the top of the mushroom, and I am going to take this, which is weight, and I am going to just put little dots here and there. And after I finish all this, we will come back and we will place it on. And yes, we'll be using some more of the silicone to place it on, and we will have a little house ready. So don't go away. More to come. And there we go. This is my mushroom cap. And I really like the texture that I got using my caulk. But remember, I'm just giving you a little bit of inspiration so you can use your imagination. That's the whole point of why I'm here, is to release your imagination. Make it yours. Make it the way you want it. And there's my little mushroom house. So all we have to do is get this gap on this mushroom house. And I don't want mine sitting that low. So I am going to find something to put here. And I think, like the other one, I am going to use these little foam blocks. Like that. And that'll raise it up at least 1.5 inches, I'd say. And I can set that right on top. And yeah. Or, let's see, if I turn it sideways, that's a good 2 inches. And it's a little higher. I think I'm going to go for the higher. Yeah. And this is going to be fun. Messy, but fun. Alright, so I'm going to take my caulk, and I'm going to remember to take the cap off again. And I am going to, let's see, I know it hits the edge, so I am definitely going to put a lot of it around the edge, like that. It's like using that frosting in a can stuff, or the cheese, the whipped cheese. And I'm actually going to put some in the middle. Never have too much of this messy old stuff. And smear it around. Set that right down inside. Like that. Let's see, get it pretty even. Yep. And I think I'm going to do the same here. inside. Like that. And on both sides of this. And so make sure to catch it. And slide that right down. And make sure it's nice and centered. And there we go. And I've got it all over my hands. And trust me, it's sticky. Oh my goodness, it is sticky. But what fun is a craft that you don't get messy with? And there. What do you think? Do you think Fairy's gonna enjoy that? I know I did. It is going to look so cute out in my flower bed. And I don't have to worry about it, the glue melting and things falling off, because I used the caulk. And if it will hold up in a shower and a bathtub, it's going to hold up in the little bit of rain that we do get. So, I want to thank you guys so much for taking some time out of your day and spending it with me. And I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you were able to find that little spark of inspiration and getting that imagination going. Use what you have. Let your imagination go wild. You'd be surprised. And if you enjoy these little tutorials and would love to see more, or even just maybe like to see more, don't forget to hit the subscribe and that little bell, and you might actually get a notification when I upload the next one. So I really, really hope that you enjoy these. And I really, really want to thank you for coming back. And if you're a first timer, I really hope you enjoyed and that you will come back. You have a great day, a great week, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye now.